Batcave Shadow Box, part 27, back 27. So here we are, we've been building up, as you can see. We've built across here a little bit, sorry for my hand being in the way, and I have had a problem. Now, whether it's my set, it could quite possibly be. That brick there, you can see the blue line there. So, as it stands, I think I am missing a 2x2 black. But even if I had a 2x2 black, it doesn't make this piece the right level, so I've had to boost it at the top. Now I can't see this being a plan mistake, you know, the instructions mistake, because I've seen other people build this, they've had no problems with it as far as I'm aware. So obviously the problem may be with me. Have I made a mistake somewhere in the build down here? Now I've tried to look back, I can't see anything glaring. My big fear is that if I have put that piece extra down the bottom, am I going to be too high here when I come across and join the sides together? I don't know. There's nothing I can do about the grey and the blue. It's just the way it is, and you know, if I'm a missing part, I'm a missing part. If it's me, it's me. But as we continue with this build, we're about to find out. So we've just built up a side piece for inside there, the strip. Can't really see, but I will show you in a minute when it's on. And we're going to see now if the dimensions are right or whether I've really cocked up. Excuse me for the bad language. So let's get on with it. Well, we definitely have a problem. As you see, if it fits on at the bottom, it misses at the top. If I fit it on at the top, it obviously doesn't fit on at the bottom. I'm just thinking now which is which, what to do. I don't understand this level here, because obviously I think there's one block too much there. I think there should only be one of them, not two. But if I do that, all this here is going to be completely out of line. So I've obviously done something wrong, but I just don't know what. So I'm going to have a think and then see what happens. Well, we're there. That is the end of the section, and I'm going to try and explain what I think has gone wrong. As you can see, we've built everything up to what it should be. In other words, we followed the build plans up and up and up. I don't know if this is going to be on a level or whether that is going to be slightly too high. If you look at that, I don't know how I am, whether that pushes up, I don't know. We'll only find out when the top goes on. I actually think, if I can get in and show you here, it's that pin. Now I think I've used the wrong pin there. It is like, I'm going to try and draw it out here, a little L shape, studs on the front, and then you've got a little, but it should be a 2x2 at the back with a little front. Now I think I've used the 2x2 instead. That's what I think I've done. Now, in theory, again, I'm going to say this, in theory it should still be the same height. I don't know, I'm clutching at straws, and like I say, I'm not going to know until the very last minute when the top goes on, because the next two sections are all about building the top. The frame itself is done. So once we sorted, we've just built all our way up. We ended up putting the little frame things on to hold the roof when the roof goes on. There's another one there, and then of course we've got the roof to go on. That's better. In fact, that push down looks better, so perhaps I hadn't got that connected right. It does look more level now, so again, we're not going to know until we see. So, somewhat stressed. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it's been detailed enough for you. If not, I apologise. I have got a little bit stressed over this part of the build. Only myself to blame, nobody else. This is what I've said. I'm not a master builder, which I'm not. But everything had gone so far up to this little point. But that is why that is not sitting flush. I think I've used the wrong part. What a plonker. Anyway, if you've managed to get past this little video, if you've liked what I've sort of tried to show you, showed you the error of my ways, if you like, and that's what it is. It is the error of my ways. Then please, if you can be kind enough, give us a thumbs up, hit that like button for me, and hopefully it'll make me feel a little bit better. And if you want to follow us on to bag 28, part 28, which is the penultimate bag. Remember, there's 29 bags, 29 parts, and we start to build the top up, part one of the top. Then please click on that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm not usually this bad, and I'm feeling a bit gutted at the moment, but that's the way it is. You know, we all build Lego, we all make mistakes. You know, nobody's perfect, and I'm just trying to get around what I've done, and let's just hope it doesn't affect the end of the build. Anybody else out there who's watched any of this and they're probably growling and thinking what an idiot he is, I hold my hands up. Here I am. Not paying close enough attention to the build plans, if anything, and that's due to my concentration levels, but no good crying about that, is it, Kev? But thank you for watching, anybody, and like I say, I'll appreciate any comments. I don't mind. You know, have you built this set? Has anybody even had slightly the same problem, or is it just a Kev problem? It probably is just a Kev problem. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because this is going to run on far too long. You know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev. I am definitely Square Ghost, and I'll see you all on the flip side.